Hello everybody, welcome to another fabulous episode of Discount Donnie with a Y. Why? Because you should never pay full price to live your life. I'm coming at you today with my DollarTree.com experience of ordering 12 items total, 2 different packages. Basically, I placed my order on the 18th of July online, and I ordered 2 packages of 6 of those boxes that have the drawers that open and close, the plastic containers that come in these beautiful colors of like green and gray and blue. So I was looking for storage items for my house, but I want to start with a disclaimer, okay? I absolutely love Dollar Tree. I have 400 plus videos on my channel to show you how much I love Dollar Tree. So there is no way in heck I'm gonna say never shop at Dollar Tree again or anything crazy like that. But I'm giving you my honest opinion about what happened start to finish, and I will show you the different emails, how everything went, and all that good stuff, and how long it took to get my refund at the end. Spoiler. But anyway, but I'm going to show you step by step along the way. I am a Dollar Tree addict. I love Dollar Tree. I have nothing bad to say about Dollar Tree. I just have one negative experience, and I love everybody that works at all the Dollar Trees, all the people I've come across at all the different Dollar Trees I've gone to over the years, and I've never ever had any issue with Dollar Tree itself. So I just want to put that disclaimer out there before I go more into detail on what happened. And that's basically my disclaimer. I'll start the video next. Okay, my story basically begins. I was on DollarTree.com, and I was trying to buy 6. I wanted 12 of these blue ones total, basically, okay? Each package, each box, for $30, you get 6, but you do not have control over what 6 you get. So it tells you, it has my local store, Seagoville, already on the website. It says it's not available in my store, which it's not. And then it says it's available in the warehouse. So of course, that's why I ordered it, shipped to store. Okay. It says usually arrives in 7 to 10 days. Now I ordered this on the 18th, just for reference, July the 18th, which will almost be a month from today, which is the 17th. So I'm going to my account. I'm going to go to order history. And then it shows that on 7/18 of 2025, I ordered 2 different packages, okay? I got 2 different order numbers right there. And with tax and everything, it was $32.48, okay? So August the 1st, I get an email saying that my order is ready to be picked up at my local Seagoville store. But first, I'm going to go back to show you the order. Just give me a second. So what I did was I ordered it shipped to store. So it's going to go, that's my order number, the date it was placed. They put the status as returned, okay? When I did it, it said pending, forever and a day, it said pending. And then I had like till August 15th to pick it up, or I was going to get charged and not have any merchandise or whatever. So this is what both my orders both say the exact. Oh, I didn't mean to show my address. Sorry about that. So basically this is what both orders show. It's a different order number for the second order, but they both say return, okay? So this is the end of it. This is what it currently shows on the Dollar Tree website. It shows that I was charged $30 with $2.48 in taxes. I ordered, it says quantity 6, but that's for that one package, and the other one's also 6. So it's 12 of those items. And you know, they're $5 each, so that's $30, so that makes sense. It was being shipped to the store in Seagoville, and that's their address right there, and it says it's going to be picked up, okay? All right, so off to the next. So this is my email from Dollar Tree saying that my order is ready for pickup. It's saying that it's going to be available to pick up by the 14th of August, okay? So then if you keep reading down, I'm supposed to show this to the manager where they scan my barcode and show that I received the package. Now this is for one of them. They both say the exact same thing. My address is blocked out on purpose, and then their address is blocked off. But basically they just scan that, and then basically it shows I picked up the items. Okay, that's how it's supposed to work. But when I went to the store on August the 1st, which was probably around 4 o'clock when I went to the store, August the 4th, they only get their trucks on Saturdays. Of course, that was a Friday. So the lady that was there, she's not the manager, but she said that that I would need to come back and talk to the manager. Okay, and then so I came back the next day and spoke to a different manager, and she told me that the truck came in on Saturday and they did not receive it, and that the other manager, the mail manager, was not there, and he wouldn't be back until probably Monday at I want to say 9 a.m. or something like that, which is irrelevant. But basically she was really nice. She looked for the packages. She went to the back. She looked several locations. She looked in the office, and then I explained to her it's going to be in a big huge box because there's 6 of these. So at that point she told me that she thinks that the ones that were on the floor were my packages, but she's not 100% sure. So she went back, she called the manager, and she told me either talk to him or I can come back next week when the next truck comes in next Saturday. So the following Saturday, which I believe was the 8th of August, I went back. They got the truck, so because I know the truck was coming at 11 a.m., so I told her I'd be there at 4. And she was there. She said, oh, so she went and looked again, still no package, so my packages still weren't there. So then what happened was she called the mail manager on the phone and talked to him, and he said the only thing that he could do was write down my number. If it comes in, he will call me so I don't keep coming back to the store looking for the items. So of course the logical question I asked was, can I just get, since you obviously have the color I want, can I just go ahead and get 6 of each of the ones I want and just say that it was delivered? And she said no, it's under a different inventory system, and I have no issue with it because I did order online. So anyway, so nobody ever called me. So she told me on the 8th when I came in there, she said that I can check the following Saturday, that more than likely it wouldn't be there since they said it was there on the 1st. So so she told me to contact my credit card company and get a refund. So what I decided to do was on the So on the 10th of August, I called the customer service number listed on my email, which is right here, 1-877-530-8733. That's the number that I called. And I spoke to this really nice lady on the phone, and she told me, so she put me on a brief hold. It was like maybe 3 minutes at the most. She basically called the Seagoville store to verify that they did not in fact get it. They said that they did not, and they took my phone number and everything, and they never got the package is what they were saying. So she told me how the process would play out. She said that basically what she's going to have to do is she will refund my money, but what she has to do in order to process it is she's going to put the order in as complete. So I'll get an email saying that I picked up the products, and then 2 days from then I should get my refund. Okay, that was Monday the 10th. So basically, and I did this all in my car. I was sitting there, doing whatever she told me. And so the 10th, so it was the 11th. So actually on the 12th is when I got the email saying that the package was received. Thank you for picking it up, blah, blah, blah. And then I finally got my refund yesterday, August the 16th, which was Saturday. So 5 days later is when I finally got my refund. Okay, now I'm going to go back just a little bit more. I went back to the store, I believe on Friday the 15th, because I went to Walmart for another purchase, and I spoke to both the managers, the good managers, and she basically asked me if I got the refund, and I said no, not yet. So just so funny that I got it less than 24 hours, I got my refund. But anyway, they've been nothing but absolutely nice. I love the Seagoville store. I always find good items there. The people are always friendly. I have no issue whatsoever with the Seagoville store. just to clarify. And then I had the most amazing experience with customer service. It was a little off on the timing, but I'm okay with that. I know they're busy and they're a big company. They're all over the United States, have many stores. So I'm just grateful that I did get my money back. So I have no issue with it other than the fact that it took me almost a month to get it resolved where I can buy the items. Now I did buy these items on the 8th. I bought this the same day. I bought 6 more of the blue ones that I wanted, and then I got 6 more at another Dollar Tree in Crandall, Texas. I bought 6 more. So I got the ones I wanted in the color I wanted. So it's not a big deal. I do have the items. I'm very happy with the items. I just want, because several people have asked me how my experience went. And that's why I wanted to make sure I show y'all head to start to finish on how it went. So I'm going to go ahead and show you some more of the emails in regards to each of the processes that I went through, okay? So on the 12th of August, I got an email saying that I picked up my order. So this doesn't really say anything other than I picked it up, and then the order number, and then the day I ordered it, which was July 18th. So then yesterday, August 16th, actually let me load the content in. So yesterday on August the 16th, what is the date on there? Yeah, yesterday at 12:09 p.m. I got an order saying that I was issued a credit for $32.48 for my order, and I did get 2 emails, so it covers both items. So I was officially refunded from PayPal yesterday for $32.48 on both orders. So this is the email showing that it was actually returned, okay? So everything the lady in customer service told me is correct and did happen, just the timing was just a little off. So from start to finish, I started my return online with the Dollar Tree customer service on Monday the 10th. And by Saturday the 16th, 6 days later, it was done and the money was refunded to my account. Okay. So of course, my orders are now returned and everything is good in the world. All right, so back to my story. So all in all, I'm pleased with the blue ones, and I think it was in God's will that I didn't get the boxes that I had ordered, because I don't think I would have been happy with 3 different colors of the storage container. So I'm kind of glad that I got the all blue, so I didn't have to worry about mixing and matching the colors. So I am very happy with what I purchased, and I was able to get them the same day I was going to pick them up, basically, is what it boils down to. And I was able to get the colors I wanted. So I owe no fault to Dollar Tree's Seagoville store. The customer service was amazing, so it makes me feel so much better in regards to ordering something online. My Seagoville store is currently going over renovation. So there's a lot going on there. So they're probably overwhelmed, and it's a smaller store. So in hindsight, what I would have rather have done is I should have ordered it in my Mesquite store on North Galloway. That's between Kearney and because that's a huge store. Lots of space. It's not as chaotic as the small Seagoville store is. So if I do order anything online, I'm probably gonna have it shipped there. But also, when I was on the phone with the lady from customer service, who was wonderful, I wish I had her name, because I'm telling you, from start to finish with my phone call with her, she handled business, okay? So I feel very comfortable ordering something else online. My issue with ordering it online from Dollar Tree is that it's large quantities. The item that I bought, there were 6, so it wasn't that many, but it was a large item. So I understand why it wouldn't have been in a bigger box. But when you're ordering 32 storage containers, that's too much. But I only wanted a small amount because I'm doing my storage cabinets. So that's why I would probably, if I did it again, I would ship it to a bigger store that's not as chaotic. So whatever your home store is that's not chaotic, that's the one I would go to. Just out of reference from my experience, okay? Now, she did tell me that at the time that I called her, they have a special promotion where they're shipping to your house, and it was free shipping to your house. But I think it was only for that week, and I told her at this point, there's nothing I need from Dollar Tree that would be shipped to my house. So I was okay with that, and I thanked her for giving me that information. And it was clearly on the website last week. So, but all in all, I think I just had I actually think it was God's will that I didn't get it, because I don't think I would have been as happy with having multicolored ones. Even though I was told by the manager of Seagoville I could have traded them out for the color that I wanted if they had them in stock in the store. So that I don't think that would have been an issue, but I am telling you, if I was to do it again, I would order it again. I just would do it from a different store. Like I said, I've had no bad experiences at any Dollar Tree. Everybody's always been friendly. All my stores, every single store, I've been to probably 50 to 100 stores, different stores. And I'm telling you, I've never had a bad experience with any employee at any Dollar Tree. One of the reasons I love going to Kaufman and Crandall and Seagoville is it's like a small town feel. Everybody's friendly. Everybody says hi when you walk in the door. It's like an amazing experience. You don't get customer service like that in any other store in the country. Not even Walmart, okay? I'm telling you. I mean, the only other store you may get really good customer experience is probably Chick-fil-A. But I mean, I'm not ordering chicken. It's like a retail store. But other than that, I would say I would still do another Dollar Tree online, DollarTree.com order. I just would probably do it to a less busier store that's more organized. My Mesquite store in North Galloway is like amazingly, I mean, it's like a well-run machine. I mean, they got lots of room, lots of space. They have lots of empty shelves too, but they're filling them up as they go, as they get their trucks. And they're also getting 2 trucks a day, Tuesday and Friday. So they have a lot more inventory as well. That's why I go there more frequently than I do Seagoville anymore. Now I'm only going to be going once a week. I mean, I love my Seagoville store, don't get me wrong. I love the Crandall store. I love the Kaufman store. I love every Dollar Tree store that I go to. But I know I'm getting better. I know I'm getting more frequency by going to the Mesquite stores. That's why I go to the Mesquite stores twice a week normally. But anyway, I just want to give you a heads up on what my experience was from Dollar Tree, DollarTree.com, and like I said, I don't feel bad about it. I mean, overall, I think it was a good experience. I have an idea how it works now. I know I can. I know what store I need to send it to if I do ship to the store. And this is like my first ever negative experience with Dollar Tree, and technically, I don't even think it was negative because I look at everything. Everything is a life lesson, in my opinion. I figure I learned something, so I learned I need to ship stuff to the Mesquite store on North Galloway, and I know, and I have amazing managers at the Dollar Tree in Seagoville, and I know I have an amazing customer service experience online with DollarTree.com. I mean, fairly 5 days is a pretty good, because I did it like at 4 o'clock when I called her on Monday, and I had my money in my account Saturday afternoon, like in the like 12 noon. I mean, that's still a pretty good experience start to finish. Well, not, I mean, you know what I mean, within reason. But anyway, they took care of business. They took care of me. I felt very well taken care of. And I probably would do it again. But anyway, thank you so much. Please like, subscribe, and share. And if you've had any kind of DollarTree.com experience, I'd like to hear from you as well. Thank you so much. God bless. Peace out.